Afternoon, lads. How's things? Yeah, just thought I'd take the opportunity, make a wee video during this lockdown situation. So obviously got a bit more time on my hands. So you're not seeing people and stuff. So yeah. I'm down the workshop. Usual Sunday afternoon for me. Just thought I'd give you a little walk over the M3. I suppose there's too much else to talk. There's a lot of stuff to talk about really in here because there's flipping bikes, dynos, flipping everything. So I'll just give you a wee run over the car. I don't think many of you know the car really. It's obviously I owe this car a lot because it's helped me in many ways. It's not just a track car. It's been I've used it to develop all the mapping for the M3s, for the S54 engine, everything. So yeah, obviously it's a bit rough around the edges, but it's mechanically it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say perfect, but it is good. So yeah, well, quick run around it. So it originally was just standard. And then things went a bit Pete-tong and I decided to start flipping tracking it, and then next minute it's got a roll cage in it and all sorts. So anyway, yeah, so the engine started out standard, shifted to CSL airbox, which is good. I did use it for all the development on the CSL ECUs and things like that, using Dave at SOS Motorsports Dyno. It's good of him he's helped me out a lot over the last few years, So yeah, it started off with the airbox, then I got some Schrick cams for it, 288s, 280s, 280 exhaust, 288 inlet, and yeah, they responded really well to that. It was doing about sort of 380-ish horse at stage, so obviously very strong. Then obviously I knew the ins and outs of the stock ECU pretty well, so I bought a standalone for it. Just makes mapping so much more easy, and you're not pissing about flashing files all the time, so you can just do it all real time. So yeah, made sense for me. Obviously still map the stock ECUs all the time. Yeah, so there's now the spec right now is it's a custom kit from ESS. I just asked for certain parts that I wanted with it, but it's basically the same as what you guys can buy for the 550 kit or 575, whatever. Got a couple of different pulleys with it. It obviously seems to be doing big power right now. I just can't get the bloody power down. So, but yeah, it's looking good. I mean, it's once it hits about 5,500, that's when the boost really kicks in on these centrifugal chargers. It's just like no traction. But it's doing, at that point, it's doing about 400 horsepower. So it's looking very promising. I think Greg's on the chat. His is the biggest power one that I've done at Dave's. So, and it was doing about 370-ish at 5,500. So it's looking like this is going to make some major power. So we'll just have to wait and see when I can get the power down. That's the front-mounted oil cooler. Obviously moved that. The intercooler completely wrecks the airflow to the stock oil cooler location. So the temperature difference it's superb. I'm really pleased. And it's a set trap cooler, so it's probably a bit of a better cooler. I was running a CSF one, which I think is just like a Chinese knockoff basically, but although they are well rated. As you can see, the boost pipes and everything underneath are much clearer now. There's nothing anywhere near them. So it's obviously improved things in that respect as well. I'll get a wee shot. This one's for you, Zach. It's just to tempt, oh, sorry, it's not for sale. Sorry. What else? Alcon Extreme brakes all round. They're absolutely superb. I don't think I've ever tried any better brakes than those. So it's my pal Russell that's got DM Works down south. He has them on his M3 Cup. XM3 Cup M3, and I was just blown away with them at the Nürburgring, so that's why I bought them, and they're really good. Yeah, it's Apex wheels all around, Nitron R3 NTR suspension, Jet Steel Racing carbon fiber rings. They're not bad. They're not the best quality, but you know, it's a race part, I suppose. So they're okay. Like I said, the car's not perfect. You know, there's no, it's rust free, but there's obviously marks here and there, but it is a track car, so that doesn't matter to me at all. You know. So I might get to strip it. I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. So inside, obviously, completely stripped out. Apologies if my camera works absolute shite here. It's the first time I've done something like this. But yeah, totally stripped out. Recaro SPGs, the small foot ones for the snake hips, as everyone calls me. Carbon Tech floor mat thing. It's actually really good. So good. I just had to weld some little posts and stuff for it. CSF ultra shifter. I've got an AAM multi-gauge there. You can just picks up all the signals via the AAM net bus. So you can just watch air fuels, intake temperatures, etc., etc. Yeah, safety devices, full roll cage, the MSA one, penetrates the dash, but it's a good cage, pretty heavy. I think if I was going to do it again, I would just go for a full flipping Weldon, you know, T45 custom cages probably. So I'm actually even contemplating like seamless lockdown stuffs on the go. I might actually just start again with a car once it's mapped. Obviously, I need to get it mapped. I'm desperate to find out what power it's doing. Yeah, they're hard motorsport door cards. They're not very good. Fine for a track car. They're lightweight anyway. It's all right, but yeah, that's pretty much the interior at the front anyway. That's me. I've put these Dunlop Teresas on. That's my track tires. They're a wee bit worn out, but I think they'll be good for the dyno. So I was obviously running the Uniroyal Rain Sports there on it, and yeah, it's just lighting up. I think my strapping wasn't the best, to be honest. So we'll see about that. Around the back of the car, it's a Cybon carbon fiber rear boot lid. Really lightweight, so there's just nothing in it. And I bought this wing from Mario at MK Rennsport in Germany. It's the exact same ones that the Shermer cars run. Really nice quality. You can just see MK Rennsport Technique stamp on it there. Obviously on the carbon boot we had to put some strengthening, so we bonded some carbon fiber, like I think it's 3-4 millimeter sheet onto the inside, and it's really solid. There's virtually no flex in it at all now. So obviously you need for it to, you know, not flex, so you get some downforce off it, and it does make the difference. I could notice it on the track. In the back there, yeah, I did away with the safety devices brace purely for a couple of reasons. There's actually nothing really wrong with it apart from that it doesn't brace into the lower skin that actually flexes, but you could easily sort that with it. But I took it out really for a bit of weight saving, and I like the SME brace, so that's the job I did of that. That's a remote reservoirs for the shocks. The scrutineers at Knockhill made us put these stupid flipping covers around it. I don't really see what that was all about, to be honest, but anyway. Not to slag them off, obviously they're good guys, you know, but yeah, I just used the seam sealer and tacked it, but it's not the tidiest, but yeah, it does the job. It's not bad. Show you what else. It's hard to think about everything you've done to the car, to be honest. I've had it that long. Yeah, so I've got a Super Sprint lightweight race exhaust on it. As you can see, it's a little bit bent there. That's because it went into the barriers at the Nürburgring, not in this car, but on the pal Duncan's. And he's obviously perfectionist, so he wanted a new one. So I got it for mates rates. So I'm not too fussed about these things. It's just a little bit bent on that side, and there's obviously like a little kink there. Managed to like take it out a wee bit, yeah. I don't know if you can see underneath it. Sorry but my camera work's just absolutely shite here. But yeah, running a 4.1 motorsport differential with E60 M5 limited slip unit. It's actually the same as the ones you get in the E92s, M3s. It's good. As I said, the car is very clean, you know, mechanically. I mean, I haven't like obviously given it a full underside refurb like you guys, but it was pretty clean to start with. It's pretty, you know, all the running gear is really clean in it, but it is good when used in good weather and stuff. And yeah, you can little sneak peek of the dyno there. That's the lifter, so it's useful for getting the car on and off. Not many dynos have those, so really good. Pleased with everything. So the boy Jerry at Advanced Dynos has done a really nice job of it. It's basically like brand new. I mean, it's a Frenelsa 1000 horse retarder on it. If we could get 1000 horse down on it, I don't know. But, so yeah, so that's it. What else to show you about the car? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's obviously got bonnet catches at the front, things like that. All of the bushes are non-standard. You know, it's all like using different poly bushes and things like that. I forget all the spec now, to be honest. It's just been done over the years, basically. So yeah, that's it. We peek at the dyno there. That's one of the runs. It's basically trying to ramp it through a 12-second run, and it's only taking like 7 seconds. So it's obviously because it's spinning and it's not completing the run or the coast down. So it's doing close to 400 at the wheels at about 5,500. So yeah, it's looking promising, that's for sure. So yeah, that's about it, I think. I won't bore you too much with the rest of the stuff in the garage, but yeah. Yeah, stay safe everyone, and it feels kind of weird doing these videos, but hey, beats the lockdown, right? So yeah, but that's the car, so anyone that doesn't know it. So obviously a bit of a work in progress as always, but you know, we'll get there. So aye, enjoy your Sunday beers, and I do like your bar chugs. It's made me kind of jealous, so I'm gonna have to make one myself. So aye, take it easy lads.